Hey, Pat Gagliano here from Finished Basements NJ. We got a really special basement. You're gonna enjoy this. It's completely different than anything you've ever seen, and you're really not gonna expect what you're about to see. So check this out. Starting off with the main area of the basement, there was some low soffits. So we did some demo, explored what was going on, removed some of the ductwork, relocated it, and we dropped the ceiling down a few inches just so it could be nice and flat and clean. And a very unique feature you notice in this basement is the ceiling is all wood. And so instead of drywalling it like you would normally see, we put this wood plank, which looks fantastic. It just gives the room a completely different look. Another thing that's different about that room is there's 4 TVs, but they're not all on one wall. So we got this really cool L-shaped couch, and we put TVs on 2 different walls with a counter behind it. So really cool. If you want to come down and watch the game, this is the place to watch it. Actually, multiple games. So really cool setup. And then just behind that, we had an area of the basement originally that was unfinished. So what we did there was, there was a column. When we demoed the wall, we noticed there was a column. So what we did was we put glass French doors with a glass side light, and we lost the column in between the 2 glass doors and the side light, creating a playroom for the kids. And what that really did was gave them a whole extra space that they didn't have in the previous finish. And we did a custom wall unit in there as well. So then they were also looking for a wet bar, and we didn't want to take up space in the main area, so we had this really large hallway adjacent from the bathroom and the stairs. I came up with the idea of trying to put the wet bar in there because it was kind of dead space, and it couldn't have worked any better. And we used a space that otherwise wouldn't have been used. It would have been a large hallway, and just looks fantastic. Of course, we opened up the stairs like we always do. In this case, we did a real sleek, modern wire railing, remodeled the bathroom, copied that wood ceiling into the bathroom as well, which kind of, really tied everything in. And that hallway has a really unique wallpaper with the textured buttons. And then we were still able to have an office down here, which was a room that we did a little work to and repurposed, and got some cool LED lighting and memorabilia. But overall, this basement is just absolutely fantastic. For the amount of space that we had to work with and what we achieved, I couldn't be more proud of what we achieved. So just super excited about this one. Thanks for joining me.